Hi everyone, David here, and on behalf of Philippe and myself, welcome to another walkthrough of Wallet Push in conjunction with AI platforms such as, in this case, we're going to be using 𝐜𝐴𝐴 on how to create a full-blown Wallet Push app within, again, something like 𝐜𝐴𝐴, which we're going to be using today, high level, Cursor, Claude Code, any of these AI app building platforms. We've now got integration with that through what is known as a Wallet Push SDK, Software Development Kit. In layman's terms, it's bridging the gap between what we're telling these AI platforms to build and the actual Wallet Push backend. So it really simplifies putting together all types of programs, loyalty, membership, store cards, anything, all of these type of things we can now build with a single prompt and a couple of fill in the blanks along the way. So let's actually do that. So I'm going to refresh this page. What we've actually got here, this is the mobile wallet SDK. I'm going to come down to the prompt template. I'm going to copy that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come into 𝐜𝐴𝐴 and I'm going to paste that. And then what I'm going to do at the top is, again, fill in the blanks. I want to build a membership, a VIP membership for, and here we're going to put in the business name, Sundays Beach Club. And then we're going to copy the URL here. So let's just get rid of that. So we copy the URL, copy, come back to 𝐜𝐴𝐴, and then we're going to paste the URL there. So the one thing, the four things that we need to configure here is that it's asking for the API key. So within the Wallet Push trainings, in the Wallet Push trainings area, we've actually got all of the training on how to set up API keys, etc. I've already done that to speed things up a little bit here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the API keys that I've created specifically for this here, active API keys. So Sunday Beach Club API key, I'm going to paste that here. And then the template ID, what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste that here. So I'm going to come back, I'm going to copy the template ID, paste that there, and then enter your required forms, capture. So, things like first name, last name, email, phone number, birthday. Here, I'm just going to capture first name, last name, and email. And then finally, is this a virtual event? No, it's not. No. And that's it. That's all we have to do. And then obviously click send. And then most of the time, 𝐜𝐴𝐴 is going to take that entire prompt that we send it, and let's just do this. So it's got that entire prompt. It knows exactly what we want it to build. It's got the access to the API, to the SDK. It's got access to the Wallet Push template. It's got access to everything that it needs to build that. So okay, so it's fetching the landing page. And then it's going to ask me a few questions. I'm okay with that. What perks should the VIP advertise on the landing page? Okay, so okay, next. For the admin role, 𝐜𝐴𝐴 cloud handles all my super base up here. Yes, create profiles. Okay, submit. Okay, so it's building it. Only asked me a couple of questions. Sometimes it asks different types of questions, so depending on the platform. So enable the cloud, allow. So it's now going through and it's building out, I think it's 7 different pages. So you've got the landing page, you've got the members, create password, members page, admin register, which is hidden by the way, admin login, admin dashboard, and another page. So, it's creating this entire wallet push app that is, again, something that you can create on a custom domain, but you can put together these really quick demos. If you're talking to a business, oh, actually, I'd like a demo of a membership. Then boom, you can put together again within 30 minutes, less than an hour for sure. That you can actually put together a fully working example where you can say, hey, look, there's the sign up page. They sign up. Here's your admin login page. Here's where you can send a push notification to all of the different people that have signed up. And it's something that, a lot of businesses, they already have something like, oh, I've got a membership. But you don't have the capability of sending these lock screen push notifications. Let me show you. When you demo that, then obviously it makes a wow. So anyway, this is going on. It's now 3:10 in the afternoon here in Indonesia. What I'll do is I'll pause the video now. It normally takes Lovable, and I've tried this on both Lovable, high level. I haven't tried it on Claude Code or Cursor. Actually, I tried it once on Cursor. But it normally takes around 5 to 10 minutes. So again, it's 3:12. So I'll pause the video and I'll come back once it's done, and we'll test out the entire workflow. The sign up to the members dashboard, the admin register to the admin dashboard. We'll send a couple of push notifications. Make sure that the actual framework is fully functional. Design-wise, I'm not too bothered about that now. Functionality is what I'm after. If the functionality is great, then of course we can go in and we can tweak the design, we can tweak the copy, add logos, add pictures, do all kinds of things. But it's the core functionality that I want to make sure is as I want it to be. So I'll pause the video and I come back when it's finished. Okay, so we're back. So basically 8 minutes, roughly. And it's done all of the different pages. So this is the landing page, which is not bad. Again, I'm not that interested in the design of things right now. What I'm interested in is functionality. Do all of these pages fit together as they should do? So what I'm going to do to test it out is I'm going to publish it. And then we're going to rename this, and we're going to call this VIP Sundays. Check. That's available. Yeah, that's available. Click continue. Click continue. Click continue. And then I'm going to, once it's scanned for security issues, then I'm going to publish, and we'll test it out from end to end. We'll load the landing page on mobile, add the pass, get directed to the members area, check it out, what does it look like, and then we'll register an admin, the business owner, log into the admin area and check out some of the functionality, send a push notification, redeem an offer, all of that type of stuff. So, okay, publish. Let me get this on my phone. So still publishing it now. I think I might need to see if I actually have myself as a member in the members area. I think I did, so I just have to delete myself if I've used the, yeah, I need to delete myself here because I want to use, because the Lovable app actually uses authentication, so even when you sign up you've got to confirm your email, and I've used my email once. So let's come back. Has that actually published? Okay, we're published. Let's check it out. Okay, let me share my phone so we can see what it actually looks like on mobile. So this is the sign up page. So let's fill this in. So David Samba, use my email just to be on the safe side. We'll use, oh no, I can't because it requires me to auth. So get your pass. What that's doing, as you can see, it's creating your pass. So that's using the SDK correctly. Your pass is ready. Cool. Let's add to Apple Wallet. Delivering your pass. All of this functionality again is the SDK. Bingo. Got the pass. Add that. Pass added. Tap continue to your account. Let's check that out. Does that actually redirect me? It does. So step 2 of 2. Save and fill. But I've got to, if I believe, I've got to confirm my account. So creating email not confirmed. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to confirm my email. So here I should have, okay, it's in the junk because I've not actually set everything up correctly, but it's there. So confirm your email. So it's going through that whole authorization process. So I can click here now, continue to my account. Welcome to the club. Hi David. So tap below to log in your visit and earn member points, check-in, points balance, lifetime earn, member tier. And then we've got current offer, welcome to our rewards club, available offers. So we've got that here. As you can see from the claim, that's not a button as such. But yeah, it's okay. I would obviously clean up this members area. So yeah, that's okay. So let me see if I can check in. You checked in, enjoy your stay at Sundays. Not bad. Okay, so let me stop sharing because I want to see what the admin side of things looks like. So stop mirroring here. And then what we're going to do, we're going to come back to Lovable. And then we're going to here, admin register. I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to come to my account here, and I'm going to delete the members admin register. So here we're going to come to the admin. Let's use support wallet push. Create an admin account. Email not confirmed. So support wallet push. There you go. Confirm your sign up. So let's confirm that. And hopefully that takes us to the admin dashboard. So support at wallet push. And then we're going to sign in. Okay, hang on. Okay, so it didn't actually... Okay, so it actually created the wrong account for us. So I'm going to log out here and I'm going to come back to Sundays. Okay, you have made a mistake on the admin side when I used the email as a user, not the admin. Please fix. So, you know, sometimes it makes these little mistakes and it's just, you know, redirect to say, hey, you've made this mistake. The admin is just for admin. They, you know, obviously you've still got all of the confirm your email, but when you confirm that, it should then say, okay, this here is an admin sign up. So, you know, I'll update the trigger to assign an admin role for that specific email. That's what I call a band-aid fix. That's not really that's not really fixing the root cause of the problem. So I give AI a good punch in it. Hey, stop being lazy. So here, and then I'm gonna. Okay, so let's go to admin. Login. Okay, support a wallet push. Sign in. Hey! Okay, good. Worked. Okay, so the overview, you know, it's okay. So customers and push. So we've got, it's loading in the, okay, so it's loading in all of the information. So as you see, we've got the, you know, the name, email, welcome to our rewards program, date they joined, push notifications that I can send to push notification. So here, the insert variable, so I can say, what's this? The variables it's got wrong, so we can just say, hey, I would say, you know, the variables is first name. So anyway, we can just send, we can fix that. We can say, hey, you got the insert variables wrong. Check the SDK documents and fix that on the send pushes. So, hey, just checking the send push, send to all customers. Let's see if that works, if I get the push notification. Yep, so if I quickly share my screen. There you go. Hey, just checking send the push. So that worked. Let's check out what else. Points. Points management. So let's search by David Sambar at iCloud. Let's give them 250 points. So he's a good boy. Here's a good. Give him some points. Added 250 points to 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷. We'll see. We'll come back to this. Offers. This is the offer that we've already got right now. Okay, so here we can actually add no file chosen. So it's got the upload. Unless I click on that, is that choose file? Yeah, okay. So we can upload the picture. We can create offers here. We can create products, customer actions. So if I type for 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷, there, it's going to load in. So I can check him in. I can add award, redeem points. I can redeem, as you can see, that I checked in, so that's working. I can redeem the 15% off the day beds. Let's come back to the overview. I tidy this up. It's like, okay, I'd add a bit more information here, but customers and push. Okay, so as you can see, it's now pulling in from wallet push. It's pulling in that I've got 250 points. So the question is that in my actual my wallet? So I haven't actually set up the push, but the past details, if I actually share my screen again, you can see the actual pass here. So hey, just checking it. I got that push. Hasn't updated the points yet, but let me see. So here, let me go back to the members area, and let me claim the offer. Okay, so 15% off our day beds. What's the current offer that I've got? Welcome to our rewards program. Okay, so let me check. Does this work? So claiming, okay. And again, all of the CSS, I would say, okay, we just add a button here. Did I get a push? Yeah, okay, so here, hang on. Did I actually get the push notification? Oh yeah, okay. And my reward points have been updated. It's obviously, so as you can see, it's updated my rewards points. And here, it should, if I come back to something like here, the customers and push, it should, yeah, okay, good. It's updated everything here. So the good news is that it's pretty much working as I expect it to work. The thing that we do now is like, okay, I don't like I would be, okay, everything functional wise works the way that I want it to work, which is great. I don't like the design. So I'd literally just go back to that and say, hey, everything works the way, but your design is bad, right? Redo the whole CSS, redo, not necessarily the front page, but the dashboard. It looks like 1970s to me. And some people might like it, but say, okay, for me, I don't like it. Redesign, but don't touch the functionality. Functionality's perfect. Leave that alone. Make it more modern. Actually, let's try that. We've only been going 29 minutes from start to finish. Right, okay. Okay, so we'll say, okay. Functionality is great. Design, blah. Looks boring. Please change the members area and the admin area to be more modern and trendy. There you go. This I love playing around with these AIs. You know, it's like again. I mean, the landing page, okay. It's not fantastic. Members area, not okay. Cool. Admin area, it's a more modern, trendy aesthetic. Let me look at the current design systems and then create something more striking. There you go. See, and you know, the things that need changing, like in the members area, that claim it needs to be a button. So I would go through and I'd be like, okay, so the landing page, okay, the sign in is okay. You know, welcome back. I would say, okay, members. Can't really see it, you know, make it bold or change the styling. But once you've got it fully functional, again, it's just tweaks. Tweak here, tweak there, tweak. I mean, as you saw that we fixed the admin problem. Once we're in on the admin, everything worked perfectly. You know, sending the pushes, claiming an offer, updating the points. So I forgot to show you one part of the dashboard, which is the till. Basically on the till side of things, they would download this and then they could actually create a table 10 where me as the user that's visiting the Sunday, the till, I could say scan to check in. And that loads my members area in my mobile. Boom, check in, done, finished, great, okay. And that is, again, that's something that I've recently added on. So the whole redemption side of things now is super simple, super quick, and super easy. But again, dashboard and looks blah. So let's see when they've updated it. Okay, so. You know, this is type of stuff if you were designing. I mean, obviously, if you were designing it yourself, you'd come out with a design that you like straight out of the gate. But again, this is something that, you know, you can have a play around with this stuff, especially in high level, as high level right now is free to use. The high level AI studio, you know, here I'm obviously using my lovable credits, but it's still relatively cheap. I mean, you know, I don't know exactly how many credits, probably 40, 30, between 30 and 50 credits, I would think maximum to create the whole app with all of the different edits that I would do. So, you know, that's cheap. It's, you know, what, $20, $25 per month for 100 credits. So you would use a third of those. So, you know, to create a full-blown app as a for a client. So, okay, is editing the members area, offers management, editing. Okay, good. So let's see what it comes out with. But you know, this is really the, you know, right now where we're at with AI, and obviously the power of you know, wallet with regards to the whole push notifications. That's really where, you know, mobile wallet comes into its own. It's that lock screen reminder push. Hey, you know, we haven't seen you for a couple of weeks, come back. Or hey, David, you know, we're going live in our event. Here's a reminder. It's that lock screen push. Oh, okay, got it. That's the real power of mobile wallet. That's the real power. And now that we've got AI to help us put together, quite literally, within 35 minutes, we've gone from 0 to having a full-blown working app that we're now just tweaking because we didn't quite like the, we didn't actually like the design. So redesign the member and the admin mark. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's refresh. Oh, I haven't published. Okay, so I've got to come up and I've got to publish everything again. So update. Always remember that. I've made that mistake quite a few times where it's like, I forgot to update it. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Anytime you make these changes, you've obviously got to update the actual live app itself. So just remember to do that. And once it's done, we'll see how it looks. I mean, again, I'm not expecting it to be absolutely perfect, but you don't need it to be perfect. You need it to be, something that you can demo to a potential client, where you can say, hey, look, I can build you this, revolutionary membership where people can scan when they first visit, join our VIP and get, like VIP treatment and special discounts. Scan the QR code, install your VIP members, boom. And then the owners can literally send a push notification to all of these new members whenever they want. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's refresh. Okay. I'm not sure if I like the darks. Okay, so. But it's that quick that we can change things around, and we can create offers, we can create products, we can do specific actions on, search for customers, like 𝐜𝐡𝐢𝐬. There you go. So what do I want to do is, okay, I want to redeem his offer. I want to redeem points. There's all these different things that we can do, and you can see the recent activity that I've checked in and I've claimed an offer, and this whole till. So that's it. That's a walkthrough that you can see how the functionality side of things. Number one, that speeds up the development time of creating a full-blown wallet push program from scratch. I mean, videos 38 minutes long, and we've been chit-chatting and changing the design and all kinds of stuff. But literally from scratch, we've created a full-blown, fully functional app with back-end admin, front-end members area, sign-up page, authorization, the whole 9 yards in less than 40 minutes. So, if this is the type of thing that you would like to get your hands on, leave a comment below this video and I'll get back to you. So, hope you enjoyed this. Take care and catch up soon. Bye-bye.